The issue about refining and blending PMS production, I don't think you're a geologist. I'm not putting you on the spot, but the issues around it, we've seen this back and forth about blending, and the little research I have done, I see that yes, there's indeed some processes in crude oil production. So can you tell us your understanding of this?
I am going to repeat what I said here earlier the last time I appeared on your program. Tolu,
okay.
This is the time to rightly inform Nigerians. Very frankly, maybe you do not know that I have a stake in the media industry as well. And there is something I have always preached wherever I go, the need for what I call peace journalism. Peace journalism is a conscious effort by journalists to play down on those flaming issues. It means rightly informing the people. We have already found ourselves as a people, we found ourselves in a situation where tension has been created. We have become so apprehensive. We have become so discouraged and depressed as a result of the kind of information that we are fed on daily basis, courtesy of the media. And I tell people, we are not better off going that direction. And what I tell people is, be sure you are an authority in what you're speaking about. Be sure you are factual. The time to reduce sensationalism has come. The time to hype things, frivolities, things that tend to affect us as a people has come. We should begin to dish out only the right information to the people. You are not doing Nigerians any good when you crop up certain issues and project it in a way that it becomes divisive, it becomes discouraging, it becomes a source of depression for the people. Tolu, I am not a blender. I am not a technical person when it comes to blending crude oil. But I challenge anybody speaking. I say, fine, it is not bad that you raise certain issues, bring it to the knowledge of the people, but don't sound so authoritative, especially when you are not an authority in that line of business. People should be careful. So what am I trying to say? I do not know about blending. I don't know what is involved in the blending, but to the best of my knowledge, blending differs from company to company, okay? The raw material is the crude oil we have. As I've said earlier, Nigeria has one of the best crude. So even blending is a lot easier going by the quality of crude oil we have. But I do not want to buy into the fact that someone woke up one morning and begin to speak on issue he is not an authority, over such issue. Let me tell you, I have always encouraged Nigeria on the need to know better. People should begin to challenge themselves to get involved, engage the authorities, ask questions. Tolu, just within the week, I signed more than 20 letters. Okay, freedom of information letters. I was seeking answers to questions I do not have answers to. I wrote to ministries, I wrote to agencies, my organization wrote to them, I signed those letters. What am I trying to do? To be rightly informed. I don't want to come out and say this and that when I have not heard from the authorities concerned. That was why I wrote those letters based on Freedom of Information Act, and I expect response. If you do not respond, okay, because it is my right, I can escalate it. I can go as far as suing that organization for denying me the information that will help me to rightly inform Nigerians. I think this is one part that we all should do. We should ask questions. I don't want someone, I read about it in one of the online listings, and it is put in a way that, reading it, you already begin to think that nothing good is coming out from that project. I am not buying into that, and I encourage Nigerians to seek the right information, and the media as well. Please, at this point in time has come for us to rightly inform the people. It is not easy anywhere. In fact, I was speaking to a friend of mine. I belong to a lot of diaspora organizations, and extensively we spoke yesterday. And Nigerians in diaspora, it is not easy for anybody. It is not as juicy as we have always believed from here, that once you cross the shores of Nigeria, you're already in your paradise. It is not true. You see a lot of Nigerians showing a willingness to even return to the country to invest. So they want a country that we are not going to destroy. I want to appeal to every Nigerian to be part of that development. Don't always align your thoughts, your contribution towards politics. Everything is not politics. That is why somebody like me, I don't belong to any political party. It gives me peace of mind. I only want leaders that will emerge, that will consider the plight of Nigeria, come up with policies that will better the lot of Nigerians. So I do not want to talk about that because I am not an authority, but an authority has spoken over that. I think an NPC released a statement on that. And if anyone is in doubt of what is being done there, you can ask questions by writing to them, explaining, get professionals to interpret it for you. Okay, that's the way I do. I may write, get certain information. If they're highly technical, I will look for someone who knows, who is sound in that field to explain it to me for a better understanding. And I think that is what Nigerians should do. I don't expect a media person to come out to make certain claims related to the quality of what is being produced without verifiable evidence. Verifiable evidence means that I have gotten a sample of the product that is they are pumping from Port Harcourt Refinery. I have given it to an authority who tested it, and this is the report the authority gave me. That is the only time I think we should speak. I am not saying that the media shouldn't call certain anomalies, they shouldn't bring it to the fore for people to know, but don't make it look as if you don't want the system to grow. I tell people, if anything happens to Nigeria, we are worst off as average Nigerians. Those that we are even fighting, those that we are targeting with our news, with information we dish out, will not, very frankly, they will not suffer our fate. So I want a country we can build together by giving out right, authentic, and authoritative information. So that's the much I have to say about that.